I freaking love it. And Sugar's, you know, he's got the cojones, man. He's got the onions to get through a situation like this. He always believes he's going to strike his way out of it. And that's what a great closer has to do. And that's what he does. Watching a lot of Mets stuff again, but I genuinely, this was fascinating. I was listening to the game on the radio as Edwin made the comeback in this inning. But I need to watch this inning, man. All right, let's watch all the pitches for Shook, man. He works fast. All right, first pitch, heater away ball. Second pitch, heater and strike. Now he just has them set up pretty much usually middle away and just lets it fly. That's usually the lane he wants to be in. This slider, he leaves it arm side. So this is where he got himself in trouble right away because, as we all know, Edwin has a little bit of a base stealing issue as well, just like myself. And so now you get that leadoff runner on, and you're automatically thinking, this guy will be in scoring position at some point. So now he's got to go into strike everybody out mode. But he's the best in the world at that. So it is what it is. All right, next at bat. Almost hits McLean on the first pitch. So look for Alvy to probably start shifting his target more and more to the glove side, trying to keep Sugar in here. I mean, he's already getting pretty far over there. That's a slider, though. So now you should probably throw another slider, stay in the zone. Well, if they go back to the heater, interesting. So he gets credit for that. Foul tip, accidental foul tip. Looks like McLean tried to check his swing here. Yep, so 2-2. Good foul off by McLean. Yeah, his ball's definitely arm side flying almost every time. Yeah, you see it there again. He should throw a slider away, man. Slider down and away, dude. Sticks with the heater. Up in, up in, up in, ball. Sticks with it again. Up in ball. I'm sorry, but like, you got to throw a slider at some point in that at bat. So anyway, two guys on now. First and second, no outs. Friedel. Well, so yes, at this point he's lost. At this point he's completely lost out there. That's actually not a bad backdoor slider attempt. Like, considering where he's been missing with his fastball. You got to throw a slider at some point, right? You got to get back in the strike zone. He knows that though. Alvy didn't do him any favors here, but it is a ball. Alvy kind of just pancakes this ball. All right, 3-0. All right, so ball four, everything is arm side, right? Every single thing is arm side. So bases loaded and nobody out. No. All right, slider, there you go. And that's a nasty slider. One thing that I hate this camera angle too, but because it's offset to the left a little bit, you get a really good view at a righty slider. And this is a really good one from Ed. Ed. Nobody calls him Ed. Strike one. Let's throw another one. Even though he backs it up, it's in there. So now he's in the driver's seat in this at-bat 0-2. Yep, they're going to triple up on the slider. Now, his best season, 2022, he threw more sliders than fastballs. I actually think that's the only season he ever did that. But to me, like, that was the big adjustment. Throw the slider, make the fastball more effective. Nobody can hit a slider anyway. Not really. Slider away, so 2-2. Neither of those are very competitive. Now he's going to go back to the heat. This is the first fastball that he actually like kept in the lane and whiplashed. Like, this ball's exploding out of his hand. But he pulls it just a little bit. It's actually the first pitch he made the adjustment on. It's crazy. Because this is pitch number... I wish I could get rid of this field over here. Can I? Pitch number 19. So this is pitch number 20 when he makes his first adjustment on the fastball. But now it's 3-2. Here comes the slider. I would have thrown slider as well. Ooh, front door slider. Would have been ball 4. Gets the nervous Nelly hitter to swing and miss. Man. 3-2 is such a chase count. The hitter's just like, he doesn't want to walk me. He doesn't want to walk me. He's not going to walk me. Surely he won't walk me. And then they swing at a bad pitch. All right, Ellie De La Cruz. Man, I just knew, even listening on the radio, I just knew he was going to strike this dude out. Slider, middle down. You got to be all over that pitch. Heater up away. So there's another arm side miss, but not as drastic. You can see Alvy's way pulled over. Great target by Alvarez. This is the second time I've noticed him do this with Sugar in a while. And this is just great knowledge of your pitcher and their miss pattern and how to fix it. Look at the target. The target's way the inside. I just cursed, sorry. Yeah, I've been cursing, whatever. The target's way inside. And that forces him to drive his energy that way. And even though he's going to mess it up because he's arms late and he can't make the adjustment right now, it still corrals him. It keeps him in the strike zone. So great job by the catcher. Full credit to Alvarez there for where the setup was. Yeah, sorry. Baseball After Dark comes with curses. All right, so 1 and 2. 99 here, so he's like, I'm going freaking ham on this pitch. Don't know how he didn't swing at that, to be honest with you. This is up away. It doesn't have the usual run of Sugar. Sugar usually gets like 16, 17, 18 going to the right. This is only 14, so maybe that's another thing. His fastball shape's just a little messed up in this game. It could be that low-ass mound in Cincinnati. Don't say I didn't tell you. And then 99.5 here. He's going to freeze him. I don't know what you're looking for. Like, what are you looking for? Because even if this is a slider, you kind of have to swing at it down in and chase it off the plate. But he saves his best fastball. This is his best fastball he's thrown. This one actually gets into the lane he needs, and it just explodes. I mean, when Sugar lets it whip and the whip cracks, I mean, it is electric. Boom. Hell yeah. He's so awesome. He's just so aggressive out there. Like, he knew he could get out of this. And then finally, Lux. Now, this is a bad matchup for Sugar in a way. I mean, he's a better pitcher than Lux is a hitter. But at the same time, like, this is a contact hitter. This is a tough spot here. Like, right here, the game's almost over right there. Slider, middle down, kind of stays on it, flicks it to the right. All right, 1-1 heater. Oof, Alvy saves the day with that. I mean, in this whole inning, he's thrown 2 heaters, 2 fastballs that were actually semi in the lane he was trying to throw in. All right, last play. Slider, pretty good pitch to hit, and just an unbelievable play. I cannot believe they made this play. And I wrote Sugar after the game. I was so proud of him when I saw the highlight, because this is an awesome PFP by him. And he's not known for this. He's a hard worker. He just wants to be so great out there, but he's not known to do this. And yet he does. Covers it beautifully. Acuna, heck of a play. Scampers over it, falls down, makes a very strong throw, but right in the breadbasket. Sugar makes the play. So sick. I freaking love it. And Sugar's, he's got the cojones, man. He's got the onions to get through a situation like this. He always believes he's going to strike his way out of it, and that's what a great closer has to do, and that's what he does. All right, let's watch Sugar from the side throw a 99-mile-an-hour fastball real quick. Let's talk a little bit about what he does mechanically, and I'm very familiar with it because I've studied it for a long time. So when we talk about tipping with Helsley, Sugar gives you no chance to tip, right? Look where the glove is. It's wide, it's spread wide. The ball's in there. It's the same every time. He comes set very fast. He works very quickly for a closer. He gives the baseball players, the opponents, no chance to kind of like see what he's doing. He just comes set and he gets going. And then here's the delivery itself. It's a quick look, and then it goes, and it's just straight flow, man. This is like the loosest, whippiest delivery you're going to see. Huge high leg kick. Obviously, that's his move. But his body is completely relaxed. There's no tension in his body as he's traveling down. Now, this is an external rotation of this hip. And it's hard to see right here, but this foot is kind of like turned inward a little bit, and it extends and pops open very late. And then because he's so relaxed with his upper body, you can see how stretchy it is, oh God, I'm out of vocabulary words right now, but he's just like, he gets into this laid open position very late in a very tight window. Like, his hip opens late, but it's in a good sequence. He travels all the way down the mound before the hip finally opens here, and that's just as his arm's getting up. Elastic, Kegels, thank you. That is the proper term. And then he just slings the crap out of it with just harnesses all that energy and just whips it out. It's literally like cracking the whip when Edwin pitches. The recoil is beautiful, all of it. So, just God-given, honestly, God-given. Works on his craft every day really well, but that body, the way it unwinds, it's special, man. Really is. Just so whippy.